Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Duchy, where we are starting a new run as the tribe. We're going to check them out today. The tribe plays kind of crazy. Tribe's kind of crazy. So, you will have a... we'll go through it real quick over to this end of it. You have a set of standing stones or something. What are they? I don't know if they're called the standing stones. Where are you? Where are you? Cans. So you build a set of these 4 cans. You have these buildings, and if they're aligned, they get bonuses, and within that, you get resources. Yeah. So your whole goal is to try and put them as close to the corner of the grid as possible, and then the smallest rectangle that can be made out of the 4. That's when it's considered to be within. Yeah? You'll see. You'll see. We'll get there. They're very, like, get all the resources. Remove all cards related to mountains. Exploration or nobles. I'm going to go with mountain. Yeah. Let's go with this. We'll see if we can get some tech early on as well. Something nice for them. I'm not going to worry too much about unlocking extra slots this round. We'll just get more stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was silly. Hold on. Silly, silly, silly me. Like, this doesn't matter so early on, putting them to the corners, but it is a good habit to get into. Hold on to it. That. Change shape. That doesn't help. Oh well. Alright, we have another can, which we do want to try and put up as close to the top corner as possible. When they align, you get troops, which is nice too. This is a bit messy here today, but... Alright, we got this. Chuck that down there. This doesn't matter so much. So you'll see when this one goes down, it's aligned to the one in the bottom corner, but it's not going to be aligned to the top corner. Yeah? And they gain 4 for each aligned can. So if I've had fully aligned all of them, then they will get... I'll get way more. Actually, you know what? I am going to fully align them because... Just because I get the extra troops for both, which will give me more gold. So I may as well... Like, I can demonstrate things, and that's great, but also I should probably actually try to pay attention. But see how I got all the resources? I probably should have slowed that down. You saw all the lines, so they all connect, and as long as that main base is inside it, within its range, it will gain resources. Ooh, I haven't used this one before. Remove 3 from each enemy building adjacent to the connected forest. Recruit 1 for each enemy removed this round. Remove 3 from each enemy building adjacent to the connected forest. Recruit 1 for each removed this round. I mean, I'm going to grab it because I can sell it. But, yeah, anyway. I've never seen that one before. I guess it's new. Transforms terrains. First forest piece into a plain before transforming terrain. When transforming a zone. I'm just gonna go random. Surrounded. Reduce building cards upgrade costs. Sell this card to get 30% of the gold you have in reserve, but lose all of your other resources. Go fuck yourself. Alright. Let's go food, just because we're a little bit short on food at the moment, and because it's so early on, I'm going to take the hit for the extra resources. Yeah. Was it 15 for 150? Yeah. So, you can see this with the range of it. Any resources within that range, at the end of the round, I gain all those resources, whether they've already been explored or not, right? This one's interesting. I'm kind of keen to use this one. After using your constellation, gain 1 charge for every 20 squares explored this round. So this is handy too. Because you can effectively use your power way more often. It's good, especially if you're using other powers, like interesting powers. I forget that I have them. Even the one that I used to switch the shape all the time, I forget constantly. Constantly. So I'm just gonna potter along without it for now. We can upgrade it down the line if we feel that it is a good plan. Yeah, let's do this. Chuck you there. Boom. Now the cool thing about these guys, so unlike some of the factions that are like, oh, try and connect as much of specific things as you can, these guys don't do that so much. At least so far. Doesn't really help me much. Let's put that there. That there. Oh, really? Okay, now this go right here in the middle. I do want to put that can up the top though. Each adjacent enemy building in the connected forest. So there's a lot of forest here. Alright, we don't have a choice. We're going to have to put this somewhere up here. And it is fully inside, so we can... It is still technically fully inside the region. The zone. So we should still be able to get all the resources. Yeah, see? So even though our range of our stone circle was beyond, as long as the stone circle itself is within the cans, it made a very small rectangle because the two at the top were very close together. But as long as it's inside it, we're sweet. When explored, gain health and food. I'm not sure if that's that good, but hey, it's Druid, so we'll grab it. Grab it and give it a crack. What do we want? What are we short on? Wood, food, gold. We could sell a bunch of food and get a bunch of gold. Alright, let's upgrade this. So... explore all squares in the cans area. So this is going to rank it up to rank 3. So rather than it being the range that you can see on the left, it is now the entire rectangle that we can make out of the cans. And that's huge to get that early on. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. And we have enough gold that we can heal up if we want to. We got plenty of gold. I'm gonna go with food and wood, I think. Oh. Yeah, we'll go food and wood. Because a lot of what we need is... well, a lot of what we need is timber, actually. Let's that's gonna force us to go random anyway. Let's go... let's go here. Big forest. Big forest fight. Good hut. I can afford to hire some mercs. Remove enemies with 2 different cards before the combat starts. I'm not going to be able to do that. That's not going to happen. See, this is good to get pretty early on now that it's ranked up. It wasn't before. Each enemy military building aligned with it, so we don't want to align it with the cans. Is the main base military? No. Doesn't count as military. We need another can, though. Would be nice. There it is. Boom. Okay, I know we're gonna have more river. I don't need to have it connected though, that's fine. Each enemy military building aligned with it, which is gonna be a problem. Yeah, because no matter where we put it, it's gonna get an extra 15 units. And that's quite bad for us. What was the last piece? A line piece. Okay. Let's do something really dumb. Let's sacrifice this line piece so we can put this here. Do this. Wait, no, go back. Change my mind at the last second. Chuck that down there. That healed us up a little bit. We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to put that there. It's gonna bring it in one too many. We can do that though. And then that'll line up all of them. We get the most amount of troops because they're all fully aligned. And then... look at all these resources. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. What have they got? Swords and axes. Woodcutters. Bastards. Archers over axes. We don't have archers. We have axes, 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 and axes. Oof. Alright. Axes beat swords, but they have the smallest amount of swords. But we could do this. And they have all swords. Begin. Continue. Okay. Garrison, increase your max health by 10. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain, recruit 3 for each. Reroll, please. No. I mean, sell to heal is always handy. is too much. I don't think I've ever used scavengers. Give us a good head start on stone, right? Not that we really need stone at the moment. 10 health and 40 food. Reroll. Pathfinders, no. Food for each connected river. Or faith, nah. When exploring a building adjacent to a forest. I think we're gonna get so much in the way of wood anyway. Oh, reduce technology upgrades. Not bad early on. Peaceful region, so we can take our time with this one. Take our time with this one and really try and get those cans as wide as possible so that we can get the cheeky bonus for it, you know? Try and get this one up as far as we can get it. That's 2. There's 3. This could turn out to be good as long as we don't do anything too stupid. Now that I've said that. Brain. I'm like, where am I going to put that L shape that's coming up next? Brain. Because you're going to have multiple long pieces, are you? Doesn't have to be perfect. Would be nice. Just do that then, it's fine. Okay. I should have just changed into something else before. Nah. Why do I want to do that? That's silly. Oh yeah, perfect 4 corners. That's what you want. This isn't though. It's alright, it's fine. Don't stress. All that extra. What am I getting health for at the end there? There's definitely some healing going on. I forgot what I got. End of round, gain health for each faith. No. Each military building aligned? No. Lanes into fields. Ow! Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. 10 gold for each adjacent forest. Oh, that would have been good in my other round, but anyway. Turn each plane in range into a forest and gain health. Yes. And wood. You giving me wood? Yeah, you do. Re-upgrade, why not? Ow. Okay. We don't have much in the way of military. This could be actually a big problem. Yeah, this could be a huge problem. Because their military is not spectacular. We're going to have to hire mercs. We're going to have to hire mercs. We're going to have to hire one lot of mercs. Okay. Garrison is 75 for the wall. Ugh. Alright. Oh, it's the wall, not the gate. Ooh, no. Oh, I didn't even think of that either. Oh, the wall's going to be a pain in the ass. With these guys, the wall is horrible because with the cans being the way they are, you can't, like... You can't put them where you want, you know? However... I'm gonna try something. It's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm gonna try something real crazy. Because it's 6 for each aligned can, right? So what if I put them all in the far right column and they're all aligned to each other as a wall? Alright, we bail on the resources. Each adjacent military building. Well, there aren't any. Nope, go back. Try again. Come back down. Military. Also military. Do this. I'm going to drop you right there. And let's see. Yep. Alright, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I didn't know if that would work, but makes sense. Not the most helpful. each adjacent plane or field. Okay. They're both much of a muchness. Okay. I would prefer not to have planes or fields adjacent to this. But I guess we just have to do what we do, yeah? We got pretty close. We got pretty close. The wall's coming down now. That's not bad. We got the wall pretty weak. Sometimes that goes real sideways real fast. Axes over swords. Swords over archers. Yeah, we did all right. So that whole, like, if you need military over resources for things like this, yeah, definitely worth it. Because I had all three aligned, rather than just having two if I'd had the corners perfect. And doing that, it's like a, I guess you get the, you know, ×3 bonus instead of the ×2 bonus, but you get it on all of them. It's really nice. Quite nice. 4 gold for each connected forest, fully surrounded by forest. Sure. Let's do a full forest run. We'll try and do a full forest run. I feel like we did a forest run with the foraging mob. Oh, imagine if I accidentally hit that. Get rid of rivers. I like rivers, but we'll get rid of rivers. Do we want tech? Who's the boss? Who's the boss? Who's the boss? The fort. Okay, okay. And it all ends up in the same place. Can't that boost resources? Hey? No, that's shit house. Nope. Nope. They're not really what I want. We'll do the exploration one. They're an exploration crew, yeah? Whenever you explore a forest, also gain food. That is unbeatable. The incomplete rose is really nice too, but I think I'm gonna go with this. Or sure. I don't believe I've got enough wood to. Oh no, I do. Each plane ran into a forest. 4 gold for each forest, fully surrounded by forest. I mean, because the druid hut's great, but I don't really need healing this round. So we'll just do that. Yeah. And then they have a garrison of 70. I really need military, huh? Bad. I have no military. Alright, I guess we'll... What do we got in gold? 472. We'll go gold. Yeah, we'll go gold, and I'll take the hit. We should be alright, if I'm careful. Enemy military camp. starting off strong. I should have put that on the other side. Because then I could do this. No. No. Each mountain range. Each mountain piece in range. Well, there shouldn't be any, so you can go there. My other cans really aren't getting here in time. Huh. Put the stone circle up. There it is. More mountains. I do love the look of the square mountain piece. It is quite nice. Unfortunately... Oh no, it's betrayed me. I see. No. Like that. You know what, let's chuck it here. Boom. Oh. Put that there. Put that there. 4 gold for each connected forest, fully surrounded by forest. I don't know if you're going to get much luck there, mate. Boom. It's not a fully upgraded herborist, otherwise it would probably reach. Bugger. Oh well. Each mountain piece aligned with it. Nah. No thanks. I'm good. Remove 3 from each enemy building adjacent to connected forest. Yeah, that's going to be a problem too. There's another can coming down the line as well. We do this, we avoid using any more mountains. Simple, right? Boy. Boy, where you like this? Line piece? Ah, you suck. It's the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. I know you guys can hear the clicking from the controller because I'm curled up into a ball, like all like, oh, stress. Okay, I chuck forest. I chuck forest here. Really? That's your solution, is it? That doesn't help either, really. Not great. This is the same problem. Boom. Can't put it in line with that fortress. Each adjacent mountain piece. Okay, well that's pretty easy to avoid. Do that. And then we can put our can out. Boom. Shit does start looking pretty haggard with these guys though. It's the only thing you're like, oh, is that what we're building? Okay. Any resources. Alright. See, we got plenty of food from it as well. So, archers over axes. We have only axes. So we're gonna go... Oh, actually, no, hold on. Wait. We've only got axes, so let's get their swords to turn their archers into swords. And then we'll just win. Nah, I'd win. I know things. I know the cool things. Nah, I'd win. You know that thing from a year and a half ago. Alright. No, no. Why do you give me faith stuff? Go away. It's not terrible, but it's not spectacular. No. If the first building is selected for this round at the beginning of the round's deck. Yeah, as long as I don't accidentally put my stone circle there, because that would be ruinous. Well, means I could hold it. Yeah, let's do it. Like, the only time it's not handy is if you fuck it up yourself, you know? It's a lot of stuff. It's also a lot of stuff. We should be alright for gold, right? So what do we got? We got, whenever you explore a forest, gain food. Reduce technology upgrade costs. Reduce building card upgrade cost. Turn plains into forest, gain health. Explore, gain health. We really need military. It doesn't want to give us military. Yeah, we might get military out of this, maybe. Route 2 and harvest 3 food for each connected forest piece. We could do that. That'll work. What's this up here? That's hostile, so we're going left. Which means we can't have stone, sadly. Not that these guys use a ton of it for their stuff. Let's get wood. That's not an option. Never mind. Let's get food, I guess. Because there is gold, but like, probably better to get food. Is it plus 30 to the fort? I kind of want to minimize as much of the fort's growth as we can. First forest piece into a plain, terraforming. Terraforming. Noble buildings spawn forest instead is always nice too. I'm gonna do this one then. Incomplete rows, 5 wood when exploring a building, 15 gold when exploring a single row. I see. The gold, I guess. We'll take the gold. Okay. How many cards do I have? Lots. So, I reckon we take that away. Put the hunting lodge in. Let's see what we can upgrade. We can upgrade that. We can upgrade the herborist, which is huge. Huge deal. Reduce technology upgrades. Twice. We're just going to spend a lot of our stuff, but that's okay. We do have this, but like... Because these are connected by forest. We could put them at the start, have 2. Yeah. Really focus on building up the forest. We can do that. We can do that. We can work with that. That's fine. So we deselect this. We deselect this. And then we reselect both of them. Okay. I forgot to check how much forest we have. Again. Multiple enemy castles. Which are going to spawn plains instead of forests. Okay. Mate, you are killing me here. Oh, alright. Okay, we can still do that. It's alright. Okay. We have a little bit of forest. Man, this is a mess. A mess. To put it lightly. Mercenary camp up here, okay. Well, let's, it's a cheeky little single, let's put it in here. That way we can steal some bits from it. See, I've been forgetting that I can switch things, like shapes. Because as soon as I saw this one, I'm like, ooh, I could swap that out. And I'm like, no, you can't. It's a military piece. I'm not going to be able to get the square in there if I do that. Oh, boy. What am I doing? She's gonna have to go there. Alright. No, I need this one later. I need that line piece in here. Ugh. It's got to be this one. I don't need the line piece now. What is this? This is a nightmare. Oh, Herberist, you've come to save me. You legend. Maybe. Oh, maybe? Hold on. Still connected. And then if I can just... squeeze that in there, cheeky. Yes. Good. Okay. Okay. This might hurt a little bit. He's got a little bit of everything. What have I got? Axes, 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 axes. Of course I do. It's all axes. Just let's assume we have all axes. We need to make him all swords. So archers into them and into these. Now they're all swords. I can't believe we came out of that without losing any health. That was bullshit. That was rough. Just luck of the draw. Bear. Long pieces are good. That has more forests. This one's the one we want. Okay. I reckon we could upgrade the herborist. It did kind of come in clutch in that last one. Here you go then. I'm going to use the wood to unlock the extra slot. How much gold have I got? I got plenty of food though. Let's take that one in for this round. What's the garrison? 90. Ooh. Okay. Let's feed some mercs. I'm fully sitting forward now too. It's like, oh, alright, serious time. We gotta get some forest. We gotta get some forest in there. That is our forest spot. That's it. It has to be forest. Otherwise we're boned. Oh, it's adjacent. Ugh. I don't like this. Even this is messing with us, and it's our piece. Don't give me a square, that's fine. It's not touching that one. Each adjacent forest into a plain, recruit 4 for each. Sorry, mate, that's not going to happen. There you are. Holy shit, where have you been? I'm gonna get another can here in a second. I mean, it's not military, right? So it shouldn't, yeah. But is that going to count as being inside? Hello, random mountain. Where the frick did you come from? Down here. Yeah, that's fine. Over by 1 is fine. And today we learn whether or not that counts as being in the circle or not. I didn't do anything. Oh, I did, kind of, I guess. Yep, it does count. Okay. So on the square counts as in the square. We need them to have swords. Didn't need the mercenaries after all, but it's better safe than sorry. Still, these runs, I'm not having great luck. I don't have great synergy with my cards. I did have a run with these guys a while back that I was killing it because it was like every time you gain food, you gain health and like all sorts of crazy shit. It was awesome. More axes. Reroll. 2 for each harvest food, etc. For each connected forest piece. I mean... Okay, reroll. Lose 4 food, wood, gold, and then gain 10 for each building in range. What? I mean, that could be really good for us. We need military. Building a technology that suits your faction. Sacrificial site, druid hut, war council. Oh, that'd be handy. Cartographer's manor. Yeah. Lucky finds, maybe. War council would be good for us. War council would be real nice. There she is. Boom. Okay. Need 200 wood. Rough. Okay. We'll skip the gold. We'll add the war council. We will... Skip that. Go the thief side out. What can we upgrade? Can we upgrade the whole however many buildings you have at the start? No. Oh, can't afford it. I thought it was flashing. I looked at the wrong one. We can afford to do that. That's fine. I wonder what happens if we can't pay it. Oh well. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, take that away. Take it away. Take it away. Put them back. Wait. Recruit 2 for each connected forest piece. 3 from each unit attack. No. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Should we bring some boys? I feel like we should probably bring some boys. Can we bring some boys? Let's bring the boys. Bring the boys, just in case. Just in case. What do these guys do again? They bring out the war chariots or some shit, don't they? War chariots, place on the grid, they transform adjacent terrains and remove units from your groups. Yeah, okay. We gotta be careful. Let's do this. And then we can drop this here. Because we're about to have war chariots come in. Remove 10 from each adjacent group. I'm going to lose stuff from those thieves, or I'm going to lose my forest. But that's okay. Because we can just chuck the forest in here. We're going to get more war chariots as we go, but that's okay. I'm more worried about if the cans don't, you know where they're going. So, we want to align them, yeah? Maybe we just put them all on one side. We could do that. Put them all over here. Form. Don't worry about resources. Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? Oh, because it's a building in range. Oh, hell yeah. Well, that's worth way more than just aligning them with each other. Come back. Put it here. All plains become forests. War Council. shape is this? This is one of these ones, okay. Oh, another can. Not what I'm after. There is going to be another war chariot coming up real soon by the looks of it. This one really doesn't matter where it goes. More lines explored means more war cancelling. Okay. We should have 120. We should be sweet. Good. Okay, cool. Knock that out. The war chariots are always, like, annoying, but not too bad. Reach your max health, explore incomplete rows. Yeah, let's explore incomplete rows, why not? And we're going to get rid of mountains. Alright, what do we got? Military. You got military, or a garrison. It's forest into plains. Route 3 for adjacent plains. Sure, let's try that. No. These are the three that I didn't want. I wanted either of the other two. It was good odds. There's 5 cards. I guess that'll do. Alright, we're short on wood. Need wood. Wood bad. Wood. All wood. Everybody needs wood. And a little bit of gold, but mostly wood. So we're going that way, are we? Alright. I don't like that, but alright. We need the wood. Okay. Unlock another slot. Let's get these. And then we'll try and level some shit up. We don't really need the Thieves' Hideout for this round. 1 for every 4 squares. Reduce the cost of building cards. I probably should do that. Alright, now everything's gone. Now I'm going to swap out Thieves' Hideout for Forager Hut. Just cause. I didn't check. I really need to keep an eye on how much of what is what, you know. Oh, because I took out the Thieves' Hideout. Changed it. Okay, that's fine. Going hard on resources this time. I'm gonna lose one. Still connected. Still connected. All the nearby plains become forests. Doesn't connect these. Not gonna do it. Mildly infuriating. There. Ich. Oh, really? That's not... It's fine. Boom. Gorgeous. Alright. $250 hey. Each production building in range can't be rotated for notes for noble buildings. Stone for each forest and plain in range. Am I really using that much in the way of stone? I don't think anything that I need. Another user stone. Sure. Okay, so we got health related stuff for extra health or bend. Lose 10 health, add 20 to a random group. See, that could be really handy too. Please give me conscription. You suck. I had a real hard time with wood. Try that. Do some upgrades. Okay. So we're all good. We have the things that we want. Yes, good. Good, good. Yes, yes. Excellent. Good. Now I'm broke again. If only I had Crusaders to send out, you know? Forgot to move the fucking stone circle again. Can we restart? Can we reload? We can reload that. That's fine, right? Oh, I've got to want cereals back. Damn it. Okay. No forager hut. Yes, prison. No druid hut. Yes, sacrificial site. Okay, good. What are our first two buildings? Hunting Lodge, War Council. Not the War Council. What do we want? Probably the sacrificial site, yeah? Everest. Prison. Yep. Cool. Alright. And then our upgrades. What did we upgrade? Something. Oh yeah, the prison. And the War Council. And some other stuff that I don't remember now. That wasn't the same. Oh well. Okay. Okay, Hunting Lodge. Hunting Lodge and Sacrificial Site. If I put you... Yeah? Put you there. You there. Each military building aligned with it, hey? Shouldn't touch anything. Yeah. Just gonna pile up on one side for now. Each allied military building aligned with it. Oh. Wait, no, that one's supposed to go up here. I'm like, what just happened? Alright. It's not military. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Beautiful. Still counts. What's that? Come on, man. Good. Good shit. Alright, cool. They have axes and swords. Sword. Alright. Archers over axes. Axes over swords. Who have I forgotten? Oh, you. That's a much better run. This is our forest now. This 15 at 30 to a random allied group. We can afford to do that. We can afford to do that. Lose 20, add 40. Yeah, we can do that too. Let's do that. Do that. Okay. Refill defenses or upgrade a card. Refill defenses or gain a card. Oh, okay. See, the Basilica can be a problem. There's way more forests. We do like forests. We have a ton of cards that we can upgrade. We'll upgrade them the old-fashioned way. Supply lines. Lose stuff. Recruit for terrain. And then noble shit. Okay, sure. I'll get canned straight away. In that case, I'm gonna hold on to you. Slap you down there. Poke you there. Switch you out for that one. let's put down the noble there. Just to fill it out a little bit to start with. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I already did it. Damn it. Could put the noble one closer, and then he would have... It's fine. It's whatever. Oh damn, that other can's coming. Sure, why not? That seems dumb. Five for each terrain in its row. Six for each adjacent plane or field. It's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 60 something. Gross. Gross. It's noble too, so there's not really anywhere I can put it. That'll block off our forest plan. I don't even really like that idea. Do we have anything else? Yeah, a bit better. Not perfect. A little bit better. Maybe we should stop trying to build these expansive forests at this point and just go with the garrison units. Because, like, there's a high chance it's going to cause us dramas. Where the fuck are my other cans? Oh, there's one. He's not going to be a straight line one. Oh no. We have to use one of the supply lines, right? Like, we've got to use at least one. It's gonna kill our forest. Not gonna be in the square because we put it up so bloody high. Now what, dingus? Okay. Archers over axes, swords over archers. Yeah, archers over axes. Swords. Sword. Sword. Travel all around. We collect our forces. We take out their supply lines and then take down their castles. Well, their fort? Bastion? One of them. They're both similar. Skip. Yeah, nah. We'll heal up, eh? The Basilica. Okay, here is our problem. Alright, so. A lot of forests, a lot of plains. The Basilica needs to be blocked so that it can't take over our shit. So. What can we sell? What do we need? What's its garrison? Something. I don't remember how big its garrison is, but... we may as well sell this. I need it. Whenever you explore a forest, gain food. First 2 buildings. Star Constellation. For every 15 squares, explore this round. So this one, the noble one. Not going to help us. Oops. The prison will. Prison's pretty tanky. Recruit 3, harvest 6 for forest pieces. The whole connected forest piece thing is going to be a pain. Recruit 1 for every 4 squares. We might lose our council. Oh, no, not all the way up. Can't afford any of them. There you go, all in. Okay. 3 buildings that we are selecting are... which are going to be at the start of the round. So basically they need to be things that aren't units. So you what do we bring with us? We know we bring the stone circle. I don't actually know why at this point, but we're definitely bringing these 3. We have 2 left. They're going to be the hunting lodge and the sacrificial site. Just it's the only ones that really make sense. Maybe the herborist. Let's go War Council as the third because it won't have stuff until later. It won't have military till later. I can only get 7. Okay. Let's do it. I gotta block those spots as quickly as possible. Cans are just going to get in the way. We're going to lose this one, but I can put the flat one out there. Alright. So everything's screwed now. And now we just try and do what we can with what's left. For each connected forest piece, hey? Okay. I would rather that he took that than anything else. I think we just lost. I think we just lost. Yeah, we did. That's it. Damn, on the last boss too. We got 2 overzealous. Zealous, get it? Anyway. There's a zealot. Is religious, and this is the... Yeah, I'm not going to explain it, it's fine. You understand. You're there, you're here with me. You're feeling my pain. Yep. That's a loss. We really needed, like, one more thing out, a little bit more exploration, anything. If I'd gone a little bit slower, we would have been sweet. But that's it. That's a game over on the final boss. Oh well. Hey, these guys are pretty cool though. And if you get a lucky build going, they're a lot of fun. Because I remember, like I said, I had a card that was... where are we? I don't think it was specifically a tribe card. No, it must have been a separate one. But it was a tech card, and it was like... I'm pretty sure it's a tech card. And it was something along the lines of whenever you gain food, you gain health. And then I had something else that was like whenever you gain health. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of things and everything. And then I had another one that was like, I think it was this one, yeah, obtain +7 when merging groups of the same type. You saw how many axes that I had. Right, they were all axes. Axes, 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 axes. So when you combine them, I had like an army going, you know. We do have some stuff to spend though. Trick-loose monk. Religious buildings give 3 health. We got 6 available. We could buy some better stuff. Chivalry. Each time a noble building would spawn a square on an enemy military building, it makes them lose 3... Oh, that's kind of cool. Blacksmith. Copy the resources and or military gain by 1 random adjacent building. Faith 1, range 1, or religious buildings in range gain faith ×2. That's wild. That's wild. We're this far up now, are we? It's tithe. Whenever you gain, you also gain money. That's cool. I like that too. That's pretty brutal. Let's gain this. Let's raid a colony. Garrison. Transform adjacent plain, forest, and river into wasteland. And lose 3 for each. What? Why? Why do you want that? Why is that a thing? That seems like a terrible idea. Go the recluse monk, eh? Oops. I wanted to see what the other thing was. Isolation. End of round. Enemy groups surrounded by mountain or border lose 50% of their units. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Stop kicking me back out. How dare you? There's no other 1-cost ones. It's like a 2, 2, 3, and 3. Yeah. So we got 4 more cards to unlock in this tree. But then there's a whole bunch of missions and they unlock their own stuff. But yeah. We've got one last faction. That one wasn't a success, obviously, but we got one last faction to run an episode on. The North. The North's really cool. The North is very interesting. I do like the North. But Voldlings, that brings us to the end of this chapter. So, if you have been enjoying the Drop Duchy series, we might have 1 more episode to go. We might have 6. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What could I have done differently in that last run? What should I have picked of the cards that you saw? What should I have gotten rid of? Plenty of room to improve. If you're watching tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I am sure you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.